Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another Planetbase video. In the last episode, we did a beginner's guide on how to set up your first base in or on the Class D or the Red Planet. If you guys hadn't seen that video, please, I do encourage you to go into the playlist, go back. You'll see it's episode 1. I think it'll be a whatever it is. I think it's a beginner's guide. We can put a card at the top right, at the top left, wherever it is, and then maybe you can start from there. So, this will be a little bit of a longer video. I think what'll be best is if we keep things uncut so that you guys can see what's going on. So what I'm noticing, okay, because we've got the vitro meat now, I want to kind of get rid of one of these. I want to get rid of this tomato pad. That tomato pad needs to go away. And then we have a medicinal pad. We've got the workbench, so that's, I'm happy about that. So we've got enough. Do we even need... Because if we've just got rice, I mean... Rice and wheat. I guess it makes a burger, but... Okay, no. That's fine. We're happy with this. The problem with this is going to be deleted. This tissue synthesizer here is going to be deleted. But whatever. Let's change this one to just a vitro meat beef, just so that we can change it from... You know, just have a bit of variety. Chicken, beef, and pork. Pretty cool, though. I think, you know, if we could make this a thing in real life, then we could stop cruelty to animals. Look, I understand. Let's not get into it. But you know what I mean. I still think that would be cool. Vitro meat, the whole idea. It doesn't hurt anybody then. I think. Well, that's at least how I understand. Okay, so, what do we need to do today? Let me have a look. Okay. From a building perspective, what do we have? We need to build this. We actually need to build this. But the reason why we need to build this closer here is because I want to make sure that the control panel guys... I really want these guys to move... Man. These guys need to move these things, man. The medical supplies, come on. Go pick it up, guys. Yeah, so once they've moved this, I think I'm going to build a control panel here. So that the guards can sit in the control panel. And then from there, they can just monitor these doors, just in case, you know. So what we'll do in the meantime is we will build a landing pad. But way out here. Just so that we can get more workers. Because I think at the moment, our biggest flaw is probably biologists and workers. There's just not enough. I think the guys are sleeping. Oh, there's a worker sleeping there. And... Okay, so that's good. They're starting to clear this now. Carrier bot's doing the jobs. That's always good to see. Can the constructor bot? Wait, what? Oh, the constructor bot can carry. Oh, yeah. Constructor bots are insane. Look at that. It takes away the work of the engineer almost. Which is actually quite cool. Or it makes it more sort of efficient. So we're going to put a bed down. For the... We're actually going to put 2 beds down. You know, we have one medical cabinet and we have a bed. So, you'll start to see now that the sick bay has been attended to or made. You'll probably start to find that the workers that are working in the mine are going to get injured. And that's why it's going to come in handy. So... Luckily, this is a medical supply, so that'll be picked up and put into there, like the carrier bot's doing now. Let's follow him. Okay. Maybe he's not doing it. That's awkward. I thought he would. Where's the carrier bot going? Oh, he's taken to the bed. Okay. So we're just following these guys around for now. And then... Okay. So we've got enough spares. Do we have enough ore? We don't. Like I said, once this is made, we're going to prioritize this. Once this is made, we are going to make sure that the workers focus on... Wait, what we're going to do is we are going to focus the landing pad. Okay, so there we go. So he's taking the last one away. I'm going to build the control panel or the control center here. So it's quite cool though, because these guys will be able to see who's coming in, you know, bit of realism there. Seeing, okay, he's landed. Is he sketch? No, cool. Let them in type thing, you know? So we're going to wait for the landing pad to be built. It's going to take a while because, if I'm not mistaken... Ooh, this is not looking good. We need more biologists. Like, urgently. We urgently need more biologists. Okay. At least there's someone in there that's working. And there's a worker working on here. So he should probably go mine now, watch. Yes. And then that will actually go a lot quicker. Yes, it will. Cool. I mean, that is how things should work. So now we need 3 more ore for the landing pad. And then we need... What do we need? So you see there, he's injured. So if you have a look here, he's injured. And now... He's going to go down there. The medic is going to hopefully come this way. Alright. Where's the medic? Medic! Sorry, medic, could you please come to the sick bay? There is a worker in need of attention. Unless you're sleeping. Hello. There's no time to eat. It's a medical emergency. Kane or Olsen. Come now. Going to the medical supplies. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. See? Medical supplies cabinet. Picks it up. Goes to the Rogelio. You're going to be just fine. Kane here is one of the best... See? Don't even know that you broke your leg. Miracle worker. So now that's good because we're getting quite a lot of ore. Like this is really gonna make it a lot quicker now. So there's 1. We've got 2 in there. We actually need to have. We need to unprioritize that. Prioritize this, and you'll probably see that some of the workers will come out to now work here. So he'll probably... What's his name? Rogelio, the one that got hurt. No, don't work on the bioplastics. Yay, okay. No, Selena. Selena. I understand you and the weekend have been having a bad time. You guys broke up and things like that. But this is survival. You guys need to do... it's okay, whatever. I feel like we should call him the weekend, another one Selena, but anyways. Stupid joke. Moving on. This is Kane. Kane doing the trained professional again, I think. Kane, where you at? Lena? Lena? It's probably Lena. Lena is probably exactly what it is. It's probably exactly how you say Lena's name. Still 3. It's a little bit slow, hey? Guys, chop. Now, I bet you if the metal processor was on this side, they would prioritize... That's the other thing. Meteorites on this planet are horrible. Luckily, the driller bot will fix this. And we should get water close. So, that is also why we need to build a water tower. And it mustn't be connected to... It mustn't be connected to the water extractor, because if that happens again, we've at least got some water to, you know, as backup, so that the water extractor can be fixed, if that makes sense. Especially on this red planet with the meteorites. They can be quite annoying. Hopefully this guy does things quickly, man. Still needs 2 more. Okay, so... Yo, we really need biologists. We need more biologists. Did that just land right there? And it didn't hit us. Very interesting. Okay. What don't we have? What have we not built? Okay, we've got the oxygen... Yeah, we have oxygen canteen. We have dome. We have biodome is there. We have processing plant is there. Factory is there for the spares. Multi-dome there, which is good. We don't need the bar. We don't really want a bar. Storage we have. Sick bay we have. Lab we have. We don't have the robotics facility. Landing permissions. It's now made. That's what we like to see. So because of the landing permissions now, we are going to go here. Landing permissions. We want to make sure that we're getting workers, right? So we're going to go 50-50. 50 workers, 50 biologists, right? For now. I'm really... Please, please, please don't give me something else. Okay, so we've got 2 biologists and a worker. So that's fine. So now that we got enough biologists, we need to make sure that the rest... so that's 40. I would say that's a good percentage. Except probably... I would say we need... Yes. I would say we need 45% workers, 30% biologists, engineers 15%, medic 5%, and guards 5%. Now the control center has been built. So, we also need to watch our population. If I'm not mistaken, if you go to, yes, if you go to oxygen generator, you can have a look here and it says generates oxygen for approximately 20 people. So we've still got 10 space for 10. You'll see trading ships will start coming in. And I recommend, when is that, we need to sell some stuff. So, we've actually got a surplus of food at the moment. So I think we need to sell that. So that we can start collecting money. So that when the blueprints come in, we can roboticize is not the word. Roboticize? We can make the base more efficient by utilizing robotics. There we go. Thank you for the words. Okay. Let's have a look. For some unknown reason... How many... Where's our stats? I want to actually see how many workers we have. We've only got 4 workers. That means we only have 3 to be in the mine and then 1 to be working by the processing plant on the left. That's assuming nobody's sleeping. The nice thing, though, is that the prestige is going up. So, a lot of people... Well, not a lot of people, but my initial reaction now after this is to just keep expanding. But I actually want to expand until we utilize the full 20, and that's it. Reason being is because we need to make sure that this base is fully stable on its own. So we haven't even considered the power consumption. I can bet you we probably should be building another power collector, because there is no way we can actually have a look over here. So you see the power is there and it starts to dip. This is a colonist ship. We got 2 workers. That's good. That means we have how many now? 5. Starting to look good. Because now we've got 3 workers working there, and we've got 2 workers working there, and that's literally prime. It's exactly what we need right now. So it's a good opportunity to utilize the advantage that we have and actually expand the power collector. We're going to also expand the water collectors, and we're also going to build another solar panel. Now, look, this is a lot, so we're going to make sure that we prioritize this. We're going to make sure that we're prioritizing the mine, and we are prioritizing the production of... So now there's a sandstorm. Now, watch this. We go to base management, we go to security controls, we say yellow alert. Now, everybody, wherever they are, they should... Hello? Okay, they are. So they're coming out now because there's a sandstorm. So now you'll see that their health actually deteriorates. Now, because it's nice and close, they will not die. And they won't get injured. They won't need to be using a medical supply. So that's why it's very important on this planet to make sure that everything is in close proximity. And actually not just on this planet. It goes for any planet. Again, this then prioritizes or allows the guys to... or the guys and girls to do their internal tasks within the base. And once the storm has passed, which it has now, we go back there, and we just say no alert. So we said we're prioritizing this. This is going to take a lot of metal. It's a lot of workers. Worker and an engineer. Cool. Happy. So now we've actually got a surplus of workers. The engineers at the moment are basically just doing spares. We have got a bit of a constraint when it comes to the metal. And because we have an extra mine worker, this should stack up quite quickly. Okay? But I bet you, so you'll see this mine worker. Where's the mine worker? There's going to be one worker that's just not doing anything, which is this one, right? The reason being is because, well, either the mine worker's hungry or there's a constraint. So this is fully utilized. This is fully utilized. So if I go and make another metal processing, I actually don't even need to, because what's going to happen now is the worker's just going to go there. So it's actually perfect. So now what's nice is there's, whenever someone gets tired, we've got a worker that's always resting, you know? So it like filters in quite nicely. So solar panel, water extractor, medium tank. We just got to watch our population. It's an extra engineer and a biologist. Now, what you'll notice as well, I'm going to change that to pork because we've got chicken, beef, and pork. What you will notice is that we are probably going to need to watch our... So we're going to need to watch our, what you call it, our food. You'll see our food will increase, and as more people start coming, they'll come down, right? But we want to make sure that that doesn't come down at all. So what we're going to do is, in the meantime, we're going to add some more Vitameat spots here. And that should essentially help with the food. The other thing is, this is probably full. We want to make sure this, yeah, so the meal is pasta. So we're happy that meal is pasta. You don't want to see meal basic, because if your if your colony or your colonists eat too many basic meals in a row, they'll become malnourished, and they'll need to have a medical supply to basically bring them back to normal. Basically put on a drip. I don't know what the procedure is, but I guess that's 3 workers, which means we actually have 19. So now I'm actually going to stop bringing in colonists. We've got so many workers, it's actually really, really good. One thing we are not keeping up with, though, is we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 beds. 19 people. Right? So 10, 12. Please give me 14. Okay, so 12 beds. The problem with 12 beds is that if everybody gets tired at once, it is what it is. It's done. Okay, so we haven't... So as you can see, there's no blueprints except for the Goliath turbine. It is quite expensive. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize this opportunity to sell some supplies, right? Although it's 65% commission. I don't really... Okay, no. When it's a 65% commission, those are usually the prime stuff that you want to buy. It's quite expensive to do so. But that also applies when you sell it. So if you sell, they also take a 65% commission. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is, when you find a ship that says 35% commission, you sell then, because you'll get more value out of your products that you're selling, or whatever that you're selling, and you'll actually get more currency. I'm not sure what currency this is, but we're going to call it... Okay, so it's coins. You'll get more coins out of it. But what's nice, you can see the storage is starting to reach 80%, and that's kind of where I like to sell things. So you'll see there is... Okay, so there's a lot of workers now. We've actually got a surplus of ore. So what we're going to do is we're going to take strain off of... Yeah, so there's ore sitting here in the storage. You don't really want the ore sitting there. You want the ore being processed as much as possible. We've got another power collector. Yes, that's exactly what we need. So now the next thing we're going to prioritize is the medium tank. This should be built anytime soon. Once this work is done, I wish what you could do, I wish you could like click on one worker, double click on the worker, and it just highlights all the workers. Or you could like sort of see that, but the only sort of macro management thing that you have really is the graphs. So this graph becomes like your best friend. So you'll see how the meals are declining. They should go up now because we've added extra Vitameat. Or the Vitameat should at least go up. And if I'm not mistaken, the vegetables go further when it pairs with a meat. So in other words, if you have more Vitra meat, essentially your vegetables will also go up. Because, yeah, I hope that makes sense. Basically, you need 3 vegetables to make 1 meal versus wheat and Vitra meat to make a burger, or 2 burgers or something like that. So, colonists have gone up, power's going up, that's good. We've got no water storage. Our oxygen's obviously down. Reason why the lab's out of water is because the water extractor actually fluctuates, right? So it's not always going to be above 4, but it will eventually, see? And now it'll start filling up here. So the water tank's actually just to help assist the base with those fluctuations while you're expanding. That's why you have them. Okay? Then, let's see. We've got the Vitra meat. I'm kind of happy where the base is going now. Now we'll just sort of upgrade the aesthetics. Aesthetic? No, I shouldn't use big words. So remember, like I said, 65% commission. We're not really interested. We're not really interested. So, yeah. That's basically it. I think, guys, let's end off the episode over there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Remember to put on those post notifications. In our next episode, we will be upgrading the base in terms of guards, making sure that the engineers have are making semiconductors and maybe bringing robots into the base, making it more efficient. And then only once that happens, and we're happy and satisfied that this base is functioning at its fullest potential, we will then expand into Oblivion. So anyways, I'm going to leave you guys over there. Thank you so much for watching again. I think I've said subscribe, like, you know, put on post notifications. Let me know what you thought of the video. If you like these videos, I really would appreciate some feedback in the comments below. Okay? Have a good one, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio for now.